Philippians 1 verse 12. Now I want you to know, brothers and sisters, that what has happened to me has actually served to advance the gospel. As a result, it has become clear throughout the whole palace guard and to everyone else that I'm in chains for Christ. And because of my chains, most of the brothers and sisters have become confident in the Lord and dare all the more to proclaim the gospel without fear. Did you see the spirit of Paul here? He said, brothers, sisters, in Philippians church, he wrote, even though I'm in chain, in prison, but because of that, the whole palace guard and everyone else, because of my chains, most of the brothers, sisters have become confident in the Lord and dare all the more to proclaim the gospel without fear. That's what we want to arrive at. That's the spirit of Paul. If a pastor preaches like this and proclaim that spirit of passion to spreading the gospel, instead of staying in church being comfortable, there will be revival. There will be massive conversion, evangelism. Most people are fearful of proclaiming the gospel. We are fearful. I am. Fear of rejection, fear of busybody, fear of oppositions, all this. But you know what? Jesus did not fear the cross, guys. How about that? We need to buck up and get our act together, individually or corporately, or few over 2 or 3 together. Doesn't matter, but individually is probably the best. And go out, interact with people, our colleagues, our friends, in a natural setting, organically. Proclaim the gospel without fear. Our biggest opposition for the advancement of the gospel in our lives, in our churches, is fear. Fear stops us. And after fearing for so long, majority of the Christians in majority of the churches are getting comfortable. Nobody's really proclaiming the gospel outside the church. And the pastor's really preaching to the choir, so to speak, every Sunday. I'm in one of them. I know what it feels like, and I'm frustrated because I really motivated and inspired by what Paul did. He goes to the public square to reason with whoever's there that Jesus is the Messiah every day. I know he's full-time, right? Actually, he's not. He's part-time too, in a sense. He's tent making. But that aside, he's a superman, of course. He's a super apostle. I get it. But now for us, we got a full-time job, of course. If we can do daily, we want to do like 2-3 times a week. When was the last time you did that?